My teammate is looking into the arrest of an Indianapolis police officer and the disturbing body cam video that led to criminal charges. The chief of police is now calling for his termination. My teammate's Jasmine Miner spoke with the chief of police.
I'm told Officer Travis Lewis responded to a burglary and then arrested Paul Johnson. But police tell me once Officer Lewis put Johnson in his police car, that's when things got physical. Just take a look at this. Now, this video is pretty dark because it did happen at night, but this is from Officer Lewis's body camera. Police say Officer Lewis grabbed Johnson's private parts and began, in their words, rotating it in a twisting motion. Body camera video from other officers on the scene showed Johnson screaming several times throughout the video, and at that point, Officer Lewis backs off, asks him to place his feet in the car while also telling him he will face several charges on his way to jail. Police say video shows Officer Lewis's hand on Johnson's private parts again before pulling up his pants. Johnson is then seen asking to go to the hospital. And later in the video, police say it shows Officer Lewis rotating his body weight to throw Johnson to the ground. IMPD Chief Randall Taylor says the other officers were the ones who reported Lewis's actions. And I asked the chief why the other officers did not intervene earlier.
So now, instead of just going to jail for the misdemeanor, you're going to jail for level 4 felony, possession of a firearm.
I didn't have it.
Resisting arrest ×4, because there's 4 officers. Okay, battering an officer because you bit me.
My b*** bleed.
What's that?
My b***. No. What I do? What now? No!
Stop, man. Stop.
Let go. No! Let go of my fingers.
You want them to intervene as soon as possible. However, I don't know from their vantage point when they noticed something was wrong. All I noticed is at the end of it, they didn't feel good about it. Everyone deserves to be treated properly, and in this case, apparently, that's not what we had happen.
Taylor tells me Lewis was in his 3rd year with the department and didn't have any complaints before this incident that he knows of. Police say when Johnson was thrown to the ground, he was injured, and they say he was then taken to Eskenazi Hospital. Police say Officer Lewis is being charged with official misconduct and 2 counts of battery with bodily injury. I asked the Marion County Prosecutor's Office if any charges were going to be filed against Paul Johnson, and they said not at this time. I'm Jasmine Miner for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.